Welcome to this evening stretch that you can do before bed. You can do it even in your bed to relax the body and the mind and prepare you for a great night's sleep. We'll start laying down and we'll stay laying down the entire time. So when you're ready, come to your back, lower down nice and slow. And then once you're there, take your feet out wide and let your knees cave in towards one another. Then bring your hands to your lower belly and start to notice your breath. Start to lengthen your inhales and exhales. And before bed, I like to do the 4-7-8 breathing technique. So we'll do that here. Exhale to prepare. So we're going to inhale for the count of 4 through the nose. At the top, hold for 7. Then exhale out of your mouth for the count of 8, as slow as you can. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale to the count of 4. Hold for the count of 7. Exhale for the count of 8 out of your mouth. Last round here. Inhale to the count of 4. Hold for the count of 7. Exhale for the count of 8. Let your breathing normalize. Then start to heel till your feet closer together. Knees just point straight to the ceiling. And then we're going to hug our right knee towards our chest. Interlace your hands below the knee and roll through your ankle. Keep breathing deep belly breaths. Then you can start to inch your left foot away. Pull the right knee in closer and then move it side to side, moving it up to the chest and then over to the shoulder. Massaging your right hip flexor. You can keep your left knee bent, or if you want a deeper stretch, we're going to slowly extend our left leg out to the top of the mat. Flex through that foot. Maybe gently place your left hand to the left hip flexor. And then hug your right knee in one more time. Then we're going to extend it up to the sky and hold behind the thigh. Point your foot for a few breaths. Try to draw that thigh in a little closer. Flex your foot for a few breaths. Push through your heel. Notice how that changes the stretch. And maybe alternate pointing and flexing the toe. If you want a deeper stretch, you can grab behind your calf or all the way up to your ankle. But you can also bend the knee to bring that knee in closer. Leg doesn't have to be straight. Then you can bend and straighten that knee slightly. Then start to walk the hands back down. Interlace behind the thigh again. Roll through your ankle. Then rebend your knee, hug it in towards the chest. Slowly bring your right foot down to the mat. Pause. Then we'll rebend our left knee, bring that foot in closer so that we can hug our left knee in. Bring it in towards the chest and then move it over towards the shoulder, massaging that left hip flexor. Interlace your hands below the knee. Start to inch your right foot out a little farther. When you're ready, you can extend your right foot all the way out to the top of your mat. Flex through that foot. Point your toes up. And take your right hand to the top of the right hip flexor, encouraging that hip to stay down. Maybe massage that hip flexor with your hand gently. Then interlace the hands below the left knee. Then we're going to extend the left leg up. Point the toes to the sky. Hold behind the thigh. And keep a big bend in that knee, and then we're going to flex the foot. Point the heel to the sky. Then alternate pointing and flexing the toes. Notice how that changes the stretch. Roll through your ankle. Then you can hug that leg in a little closer, bending the knee, walking the hands up the calf or to the ankle. Then bend and straighten the knee. You can also bend and straighten the knee while keeping the hands behind the thigh. Just exploring the stretch in your body. And keep breathing. If you had your hands walked up to the ankle, walk them back down to the thigh, hug the leg in. One more time. And then rebend that knee, hug it in towards the chest. Bring the left foot down to the mat and pause. Then rebend your right knee so both knees are bent. And we'll hug both knees into the chest, rock side to side gently, massaging your lower back. Then take your hands to your kneecaps. And we're going to draw circles with our knees, extending the arms as the knees go away, and then bending the arms as the knees come in closer. Going 2 to 3 times, one direction. And then let's reverse directions. Massaging the lower back and the sacrum right here. Then release the hands down to the outside of the hips and take both feet up for waterfall. You can keep the knees really bent. You can point the feet or flex the feet. You can roll through the ankles. But hold those feet up and breathe. We'll be here for a few deep breaths. Just letting the blood flow in the opposite direction that it's been flowing all day. Draining the blood from our feet and our legs. Keep breathing into your belly. Keep lengthening your inhales and exhales. Then rebend your knees. Use the hands to help lower the feet back to the mat. Hands come to the outside of the hips. So we're going to cross our right ankle over our left thigh. And you can gently push your right knee away from you, and you can stay right here for your figure 4 stretch. If you want a deeper stretch, you can lift the left foot off of the mat and interlace your hands below your left thigh. Rock side to side. Let the feet just relax. Let the upper body feel heavy. As the mind starts to wander, bring it back to your breath. We're going to slowly release our left foot down to the mat. Then drop our left thigh and the right sole of the foot to the left side of our mat. Hands come to the lower belly for a supine twist. Just keep looking straight up here for this gentle twist. Breathe into your hands as they're resting on your belly and notice the rise and fall of your hands as you breathe deeply. Calming the mind through the breath. Bring a smile to your face. Inhale, bring both legs back through center and pause. Then we'll uncross the right leg, set it down by the left. And then we'll bring our left ankle over top of the right thigh. Gently push your left knee away from you with your left hand. You can stay right here in this stretch. Hands to the lower belly. If you want to deepen the stretch, you can interlace your hands below the right thigh, lifting the right foot off of the mat. Gently pulling the legs in closer to you. You can rock side to side. Let the feet just relax. Bring your mind back to your breath. If you're holding your legs, we're going to slowly release. Take the left or right foot down to the mat. Drop the left foot over to the right side of the mat, dropping the right thigh. Keeping the cross of the ankle for a supine twist. Palms can come to your lower belly. Spine can stay neutral in the upper back and the cervical spine, so keep looking up. Again, notice the rise and fall of your hands with every breath. Take a moment to be grateful for the day that you had. Finding gratitude for your yoga practice, for these few minutes that you've dedicated for yourself. Inhale, bring the legs back up through center. And pause. When you're ready, gently uncross that left foot. Knees pointed to the sky, feet are in close. Hands on the lower belly. Then bring both knees in towards the chest. Hug them in, rock side to side. Then gently, slowly release both feet to the mat. Extend your right leg out to the top edge of your mat, followed by the left. Feet will splay open. Let the palms fall open to the sides. Thank you so much for moving with me today. Namaste.